responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way. This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law. Station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law. Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access corridor. Station. Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation. Responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way. Station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law. Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way. This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law. Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access corridor.
Looking like we're running pretty stable. Internet hasn't dropped out. Looking pretty good. Looks like we're running pretty smooth here. It's been a while since I've streamed. Just checking over, making sure I've got everything set right. Clear. Thing to complain about. Got a Halo Insider, Inflight, whatever you want to call it. And reason to come back and see how things go. Probably noticed the stream is laid out a little different. Been tinkering with OBS and Streamlabs OBS off and on since the last stream. Hit Streamlabs, straight up OBS. And everything looks exactly the same. Did the best I could. Some fonts variable because this just doesn't implement Google's fonts, but for the good old fun here. Around this all-in-one I've salvaged. Trying something, not wanting to go up on server ever. Okay, wanting to. That's extremely useful. They're on the screen there. Maybe I'll refresh. Anyways, change going on lately. Busy as heck with work. Had a relatively long Saturday, and the cat that I got back in July has been growing up, and lately today, worse than usual, become a little pain in the ass, and I think she's about to join us if she decides to jump up here. Stop clawing at my chair. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Might see her on the cat tree later in the background. But I wish I had more to say, but don't really have much. So I guess we'll go ahead and switch over to Halo collection. See that there. There we go. Oh, there she is. Pain in the get off the thing. Talking to you. Yeah, I know. Pain in the butt. Oh, Miss Candy. I did name her that, so kind of been working with it. Ever since July, she's been growing up. You might seen pictures of her off and on Twitter. If you guys follow me there, otherwise, if you don't have Twitter, you're more welcome to visit over there and snoop through. You were growing up. She loved when she was younger, when smaller. She used to sit up my shoulders. She doesn't do that very much anymore. Get up on top of the chair. I don't let her do that anymore. Energetic is over. Eventually, to get taken in, get the usual fixing up job. I calm her down, but I want her to calm down, but I don't really have much of a choice. I don't want her multiplying any more than necessary, which is none. And there goes the internet. That's useful. Looks like everything came right back up. Hey Jarvis.
Present.
Begin pings.
Launching ping tests.
I'm gonna keep a couple of ping monitors going here. You guys remember my streams from last year? I used to have issues with download bug. I shouldn't say download, both download and upload bugging out, and anything that I was doing would have a high latency for a few seconds to minutes. I think on a rare occasion, half hour to an hour, or even all evening. Hoping I'm not having to fight that again. Command prompts up here. And one last monitoring tool. I was not expecting to have to do that. I did not bother to bring this up, hoping not to need to touch it. Obviously, I have to. That'll give me an option to see what everything's looking at. 3 and 5 to 6 megabit upload. Max is 7.5, so I should be good. I'm only streaming at 4K. Not 4K resolution, 4,000 bits a second. 30 frames. I think I'm streaming at 720 or 1080. At 1080. 30. Could have sworn I thought I bumped that down to. Now look at settings here. I could have sworn when I set this up the other day, I was going to be streaming at only 720. No, I am streaming at 1080. Okay. Well, I will look into reducing that down to 720 to improve others that don't have quite great internet. I took over my right arm. At least that's the mouse arm and not keyboard arm. Talking about you. Okay, so Halo, what we were originally going. I have not tested to see how the Master Chief Collection will go with OBS, so this will be first experiences. If things like, if I can't get it to capture in like 2 or 3 different ways, I have to go with an alternative game. I do have one that kind of been playing 7 days today, half of 18 that came out. I haven't really played much, don't want to play it tonight. I want to focus on Master Chief, but it is my backup. So we'll see how Master Chief Collection goes. I'll go ahead and switch this on over to go with the left side. Play, see if it captures. Hopefully it captures. Does not appear to be captured. Oh wow. Sounds like you guys are picking that up pretty good. Bringing the game down to just a bit so you guys can hear me. About a half. That should be good. Alright, let's buy theater mode? Or not theater. Editor mode, what the heck? I think. The all-in-one I got next to me, I was going to be kind of using with NDI, but today. Where is. I don't see it. There's an option to split this up so you guys don't have to see what I'm editing. Studio mode, here we go. Alright, so we're going to go down to gaming scene. Game capture. You're not capturing it. I can use specifically the window. And nope, doesn't appear so. Okay. Oh, I have the game full screen capture. Put that. Add another scene in here. Game cam. They want display capture? Do that. Maybe window capture? Command prompt. I don't want camera. He's gonna look at that. There we go. That's what you guys are wanting. Let me bring that down to my PC audio city. And mic. So you guys are gonna get double mic apparently, and I didn't notice. There we go. There's latency apparently, but that's interesting. I'm getting Twitch latency, but I'm not getting anything really noticeable on my pings to anything. Oh, there we go. Pings are starting to jump a little bit. Not much for me to really complain. Boy. So I get hits. I get audio, mic, PC audio. Okay. Back to the left. Turn off studio. There we go. Alright, so those of you who are going to watch this later, as you can see at the bottom right, kinda, if you can't really read it, it says pre-release 1.1186.0.0. This is pre-release. I got the code as of last night, kind of played in a little bit. I'll show you what I've looked at. I have not jumped into the game, just looked at the settings. Kind of customized this a little bit up here. And anyways, so kind of review over the options here. We got a season. Not entirely sure what all this is about. If it's kind of similar to what Destiny 2's got going on. Okay. We'll figure that out later. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump out. Customization. You can customize all the gear in here. You know, the armors. Obviously they're locked. I don't have any way of determining how to unlock anything yet. Plotting in my chair. Yep. Anyways. I kind of explore a little bit. Starts you off with some default stuff, which I can work with. Can't use anything that I can tell. Everything is locked. Everyone's looking the same, which is kind of depressing a little bit. But you got your body type, Spartan gender. You can change the gender, which one you want. Elite armor. Quite the selection for now, just minor. Preferred species, but yeah, I prefer Spartan. I think on Halo on Xbox I played Spartan most of the time. I tried Elite, but yeah. Then you get your colors. You can change your armor color and whatnot, like they've had before. There's like 30 of each. There's quite a bit of collection to work with for this. Player ID, spikes here and there, but doesn't seem affecting you guys. Anyways, quite the collection of symbols. Go through this relatively quick, but there's good selection. A lot of these I can't say I've seen before, but that doesn't mean they weren't there before. Symbols, shapes, a lot of things to work with. Colors for all that, like I said, there's 4 colors there. Avatar. Now there was something in here that caught me off guard. So you got these guys, you got your gold one as well. Some of these are unlocked. And you got your fan ones here. And there's like I said, there's 150 of these. I'm gonna scroll through these real quick. Because it'll take me a little while to scroll through. But multiple of each species, ranks. Oh, there she is. I thought I was hearing something. Not trying to climb the wall or get on top of the picture back there. I wish some of these had names. Okay, better recognize. I recognize most of these, but I can't place them. I remember that one from Halo 2. Some of these have been on multiple times. Get in the chopper. Okay, that's the chopper. I like that chopper. That's from Halo 4 or 5. The latency. Couple more frames. Quite the collection. Oop, we hit the end. Yep. You got this one. Those of you who played ODST, you can kind of recognize where you change your service ID, which is standard 035. Do clan tags, but they're kind of locked right now. Then you can kind of change your symbol, and there's a collection of, of all the ones with different weapons. Forge, badges, ranking. So we got all that. Jump on over to I hope my mouse doesn't bug out, because I've got a second computer sitting over here. It's an all-in-one. And if the mouse goes over, it goes off screen and it starts interacting immediately. The game's not capturing my mouse. So I'm hoping that when it captures the mouse for, like, if I'm in a, cold controlling the gun, it keeps the mouse on screen and it doesn't get lost when I go too far to the left. I've got a couple of games that does that, and I have to detach the remote control of the mouse and keyboard to that in order to keep the mouse in the game. Granted, it goes off screen to the right, so I'm kind of curious how that's going to go. So that's some of the visual stuff. I know you got settings here. You got some interesting stuff going on. You control general stuff, mouse sounding, accelerations that have been typed, light, whatnot. Then you get the bindings. There's a few things in here I'm kind of questioning, but I'm going to try them out at least. You got your normal movement, you got your jump, crouch is control, fire is left, zoom right, magnify zoom is the... If it's for like the sniper rifle where you have to hit the zoom button multiple times to kind of zoom through, that's what I kind of would prefer. If I can only get one zoom with the mouse right click and I have to hit Z to zoom in the second, or if there's even a third, I don't remember. That might be a little interesting. Melee is Q. I'm used to that being like C, or not C, maybe C, but F or G maybe in other games. But Q, that's a different twist. R is reload, throw in the grenade. G, can't complain with that one. I'd rather it be like a middle mouse button, but I'm going to try that out. Action is E, nothing different. Change weapons 1, and then grenades for changes 2. I might move those over to my mouse since I've got multiple buttons to work with. Armor ability is shift. For the most part, makes sense, especially if sprint. Toggle night vision is button 4, which can't complain. Just not what I would expect. Right mouse button for vehicle for function 1, 2, and 3. So right, left control, space bar. A little interesting. Visuals, multiplayer is tab, and there's in-game text, which is T, and I can't change it. Cannot be rebound. But why? Why can it not be rebound? Anyways, video settings, field of view and vehicle. These were set lower, I think 75. I bumped them up to 90. I'm going to see how that goes. Otherwise, I'll bump them down to 75. Yeah, I dropped more frames again. You have to set the borderless. If the game doesn't take the mouse like it should, like I'm hoping it will, I'll either detach the left monitor. If it goes off right screen anyways, I'll switch this to full screen. Maybe I'll keep the mouse in screen. Resolution, VSync, I have that turned off, mainly for the fact that I think when I was messing with the settings, I either have the option of VSync is off 60, and then when they showed me the FPS, oh here it is, yeah, unlimited 60. I've got a 144 monitor and I can't go any beyond higher, even lower than 60. I'm leaving mine to unlimited. Graphics quality, I've left it enhanced. I'm going to see how that goes performance wise. Otherwise I may have to reduce that. Audio, think about turning down the music a little bit in the menu. Game music. These were all maxed originally. Effects. I'll leave that at. See how that goes. Well, voice chat, it's normal. There's no option for in-game voices, so if you get NPCs talking, I can't control that, so let's see how that goes. Voice, it. I don't recall seeing a control for voice control, was there? Moving. No, there's no voice control button. I won't push to talk. I don't want people randomly talking, or their mics going off at random when they're not actually talking. I want people to have the option of push to talk. I'd rather have push to talk, because otherwise they're going to hear me talk to you guys. That's sure. It doesn't even give me an option to control volume, so... And I know this game does not play well with volume, so for example, let's say I start this game up and it's using PC speakers, I want to switch the headset, I have to restart the game. Not something I like. Granted, Halo... Oh, there she is. Anyways, I know in Windows 10 you get better control of that, but that's a lot of hoops to jump through just to swap it back and forth. gameplay, cross position, network. This is something I found interesting. A lot of my friends already, and I told them they're really happy. You can do Xbox Live, or just switch it to just LAN. Anybody who's tried to play Halo Master Chief Collection on Xbox, there is no LAN option. Granted, you can play LAN, but it's last time we tried about a couple of years ago. It was so spotty. We'd have to be standing 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes between sessions just to get everybody back in the group when we were all in the same living room and kitchen area. And relays IP address will be masked for untrusted connection. We're gonna try that. It starts causing me latency issues, I might switch it off. Subtitles, convert text to speech, speech to text. Worry about it. Well, that's all of it. I'll make changes. I discard for now. I did make changes. Audio. That's what it was. You can bring these down from there to 30. 30. Back. There we go. Then you get your leaderboards for all the Halos, which don't really think there's much to show. At least I know I haven't played anything yet, except on Xbox, but don't worry about that. Player solo. Co-op solo. What about multiplayer? Is there rankings for multiplayer? No? Okay. So let's see. I know I got views go. Ah, that's why. Maybe not. Okay. So we will jump into multiplayer. You knock something down? It felt like she knocked something over. I felt the vibration. Wow, pings out the wazoo. What's going on here? I don't know if the game's downloading, but my pings just skyrocketed. Not maxing it out. I'm barely even breaking 5.5. Download is 10 megs. Barely, not even touching 11, just right under 11 I'm downloading. Okay. No, that's a little unusual. Alright, well, the social game. Use any of these others because they haven't been released. Okay, that must be classic and that must be or the HD remake. I assume. I don't know. I really wish the game would let me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that off. I really don't want to put up with everyone's little kid and whatnot. Oh, that's nice. I can control what game modes I want and don't want. Additional modes includes Fiesta, Heavies, modes, no. This game. Oh. Can I not? Slayer. Do big Slayer. Slayer. I can only do 4v4. How do I get it to be 8 play? It says max players 8. Oh wow! I miss big team Slayer where it's like 8v8. That's where the fun is. Why can't I? Flagging bombs, zone control, asset denial. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we've got it to there, so how do I get to the next step? Okay. Oh, where's the next button? I'm not seeing it or something, or... Having too much fun back there, I swear to God. Hey, so how exactly... do I tell it to go... I don't... How do I... how do I even get it to switch? Oh, I didn't even see that as a button. I'm blind. Okay, what do we got? Can I go back for a moment? I want to see something. Can I edit any of these things? No? Okay, let's try that again. No. Ooh. End of this. Dude. Up and 4.
Slayer.
Oh, yep. Kinda have a mouse issue here. I can't. Damn. Okay, yeah, I gotta kill that off. It's... Give me the mouse. Thank you. Let me kill that first. And stop. Maybe now I can... Jeez. The hell? I can't... Yeah, I think I got an assist at least.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Yeah, I need to start zooming because the accuracy on this is not doing so great. Yeah.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
Ooh, sticky grenades. I love sticky grenades. Hey, that's not where I wanted to. The hell? I was hitting Q, or was I hitting 1? I don't know. Shit.
Lost the lead.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I suck at this game. Freaking mud. Not so much latency. Accuracy on FPS games on these. Killing. I was hitting G and nothing was happening. Seriously, I need to start moving some of these buttons in my mouse. They take too long to... I just fucking spawned! I don't even... Oh, God. Ah, I'm hitting too far. The hell? How's he able to... The hell is he doing to push? Oh, shit. Must be sprinting. That's why he's able to push me. Ooh, I did... There's actually other weapons here? Why is my mouse not letting me increase speed here? It's stuck at 5. Forgot there's a actual radar in this game. God damn, Q and 1's wait, 2 is too close to each other. I need to switch it over to F or something. The fuck? I was shooting a plant. Hey, I got a second kill finally. Oh shit. Gotcha. Wait a minute, how did he get past his armor shield though? Need to get a feel of what the hell's going on here. Oh, hello. You know what? I know it's a noob tube and all, but...
Double kill.
Oh, wow. I did actually get another kill. Well, that was worth it. Let's not do it again. The fuck? I just freaking... Why the hell is there not a sprint? It's Halo 4. I can't believe it took 4 generations, 4 or 5 of the generations.
5 minutes remaining. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
What did he do? Kill himself? Ah, I was trying to assassinate.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out.
Game over.
Wow, is it seriously getting laggy just because I'm trying to stream and game at the same time? God damn it, stop capturing the frickin' mouse. Wasn't even maxing out the upload. Alright, well, obviously I can't stream because of the latency issues, you guys. This is fucking ridiculous. My OBS is still trying to play catch up on the frame issues. But yeah, here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about frame-wise. I don't even know which desktop that was. I think that's the main. I don't know which. See here, get monitor. Nope. Desktop. I'll get this thing to show right. That's obviously capturing. But why is it? That window captures. Ah, there we go. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting decent latency here and there, but then I'm getting these timeouts, and it's killing the stream. And these are just to Twitch itself, my server up in Chicago, and Google DNS. Oh look, here, let me save that real quick. File, save as, save, yes, overwrite. Let me get another one here real quick. I'm getting some high pings just sitting here to talk. So yeah, I'm even getting this. I don't even know what the hell's going on. And I was sitting here watching my pings when I got back from work. And this was not happening. It did not start until I started streaming. This is one of the reasons why I haven't. It frustrates me enough that I don't want to stream because I have to keep fighting this. And it doesn't matter what game I'm playing unless I'm playing local. And even then, it still seems to act up. I don't know why. And as soon as OBS starts having issues, it starts trying to play catch up and it starts maxing out my upload. And once it finally catches up, I'm fine. And then once it starts having packet loss, it starts playing catch up again. It's getting so irritating. I'm here. I have a preview over here, and it's taking a while for it to even play catch up. I know you guys are well behind on me. Wonder. I pause that. Play. See how close it gets playing catch up. Nope. Yeah, you guys are playing catch up on OBS as we speak, because I'm good, probably 3 minutes, 2 minutes ahead than what you guys are seeing. I'm still getting high latency spikes. Alright, guess I'm gonna play Hardball again with Suddenlink. Sure, I can switch to AT&T. That's alright. 20 meg upload or download. And I might get lucky and get a 5 upload, if that. Suddenlink is faster, but right now this is the reliability issues I've been having. And ever since they had their migration thing in September, so I know if you guys watch the VOD, it's gonna look great. Oh, what the hell is up with her? I know we don't drink Monster. I don't think we put any kind of energy drink in our water, but she hardly touches catnip. She doesn't even seem to be affected by catnip as far as I know. I guess being in a small apartment is getting her all kind of, I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to have to fight with Suddenlink. I'm sorry for killing the stream so early. I've only streamed for 48 minutes, but if this is happening, it's not worth watching for you guys. If it comes down to it, I'll just do recordings of me playing and then upload them to YouTube for you guys to watch. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I might try again later. I might try a different game. I might try some different quality settings. Hell, I might drop it to 720 and see what happens. This is getting ridiculous. So I will see you guys later and do what we can do. As far as I can tell, I don't have... Anyways. Nothing's going on, so I'm not gonna bother. So you guys... Who is? Who else is going on? Out of curiosity. Oh, hell with it. Why not? We'll raid him. He's the only... Not the only guy here of interest, so let's give him a surprise. Man, even goes through, that is. Did it? Can't tell. Yep, there we go. So I will see you guys around.